Bitcoiners have been saying the same thing about the Lightning Network for almost a decade now. It's almost ready, just a few more upgrades. Any day now. But Lightning has been almost ready since 2015, and every year, the list of things it still needs somehow gets longer, not shorter. Because Lightning's history follows the same pattern. A fix is introduced, and that fix creates a new problem. Hashed time-locked contracts made multi-hop payments possible, but they also created a new attack called channel jamming, where someone can freeze channels by filling them with tiny fake payments. Multipath payments were added to help payments succeed by splitting them across channels. But splitting payments ended up fragmenting liquidity even further, making routing more complicated. Anchor outputs were introduced to help channels adjust fees during congestion, but they increased the number of on-chain transactions Lightning nodes must be ready to broadcast, making Lightning even more dependent on the base layer. Every fix introduces a new problem. Every improvement adds new complications. And this isn't because the developers aren't trying. Lightning is built on top of a base layer that refuses to change. Bitcoin's design is so limited that Lightning can only survive through endless workarounds. And those workarounds never end. The uncomfortable truth is that the only version of Bitcoin where Lightning could ever be finished is a version of Bitcoin Bitcoiners would never accept. A Bitcoin with bigger blocks, faster throughput, more flexibility. A Bitcoin that stops being Bitcoin. And here's the irony. Even the Lightning solutions that do work all push the network toward more centralization. And if everything ultimately leads to centralization, then what's the point? At that stage, you might as well use a crypto Visa card and get on with your life. Lightning isn't almost ready. Lightning is a perpetual work in progress because the foundation it depends on will never change.